I can't really see them. Y'all are scared. Why is it over there? No, this one's there and this one's recording that. Oh. There's some chairs over here, guys. Hey, hey. Why is it dark? You went down? Oh, Amanda said we need to hear them now. Do I ask them? Okay, I think we are ready. Do you think there is a way that a light can be put on your students in the back at all? If not, that's okay. But we can't see very many people. Yes. Okay. And you probably can't see our students really well, but truly soon. Why did they turn it off?
Hi there. This is Mina. I'm sorry. I didn't come before because I had to stop for a class.
That's okay.
Yes. Yeah. So I think we have a problem here in the light, but it will be fixed in a minute. But of course, any students will come and speak to you. We'll sit in this chair and try to see us.
Yeah. Well, I can't see you speaking right now, but I can see the chair.
Okay, you will come just right. In a minute, we will fix the lights and just please bear with us.
No problem. Would you, while you're working with the lights, would you like us to start by sharing some information about Atlantic and our school, and then you can share some information about Sana'a, Yemen, and your school?
Yeah, that will be wonderful.
Okay.
Great.
Before both of our students get up and talk, I thought it would be good for you to know that Atlantic is in the southwest part of Iowa, which is basically in the middle of America. And our town is about 7,500 people that live here. And we have one public school And there are 5 different buildings for that public school. There are 2 elementary schools, a middle school, a high school, and then an alternative school. And that it's mostly a rural area full of agriculture. What about Sana'a and Ahmed East?
Okay, Amethyst is an NGO actually. It's around the world. Here in Sana'a we have, it's actually here it's working like an institute. Most of our students are on scholarship. It's actually not a school, but it's a program after school. But most of our students attend to learn English and a little bit about American culture. Most of our students are the ages between 14 and 18. And they are really so eager, and they do a lot of activities related to the American culture.
Wonderful. All right. And we can see a few students in the back. That's great. Do you have students that would like to start our conversation? We have some questions prepared, but if you would like to start the conversation, that would be great.
Can you see Suad?
Yes. Saad?
Here.
Oh,
Hi.
hi. Good.
I'm Sad.
What question can we answer for you?
What do you know about Yemen?
Who would like to come up and let them know what we know about Yemen?
Don't be shy.
Don't be shy. Ah, there we have lots of good light. All right. Who would like to be our first speaker? I should have done that ahead of time. Really, since you're right there, you can start.
Yeah.
Katie, I'm gonna volunteer you. We have a student coming up. What do we know about Yemen? What have we been doing with Yemen? Oh, we've got Tim. Okay. Thank you, Tim.
My name is Tim. What I know about Yemen is it's in the Middle East by Saudi Arabia.
And what have we been studying?
Najib, for human rights.
So we don't know a lot of details about Yemen. Are there some things that you would want us as Americans to really know about Yemen?
I want to learn something about Yemen. Yemen is the best country in the world because we have everything in Yemen. There are different cities, and Sana'a is the best country in my country, and we take a nice time here.
Do you have a question that you'd like to ask her?
What's a normal routine for you in Yemen?
Are you having a hard time hearing us?
Okay.
No, we hear you clearly.
Wonderful, thanks.
I get up in the morning. I go to school to study, and after that, go to just also to study English, to learn and speak English very well, to communicate with people from America and different countries. And in the whole day, I read a book about culture and English word. So I don't have a lot of time to do everything. So I have specific things to do.
Okay.
Who'd like to come up? Someone else.
I already know the answers to the last one.
Come up and ask. I'm
I don't know. I'm wearing my coat. Is that weird?
No. Next one. It's cold.
I don't know. I'm Tatum. Hi. Okay.
What's it?
Ooh. Okay. What is your favorite American food?
I think it's burger, but I don't like a lot of American food. I like that. Yes.
What's your favorite Yemeni food?
I think you don't know it, but it is acid and salt. I don't know it.
What is that like?
It's like mountains of what is it? Bread. It's like that. Yes.
Do you have a question for Tatum?
Yes, just a small question because yes, my name is Fat, and my question is, can you tell me something is going to make me love English more than I love it?
That's a good question. What makes you love the English language?
I don't know. You can make up words and it still makes sense. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Can you think of a word that you've made up that makes sense? You want to share some current made up words or current slang that is trendy, swag, style. Can you guys think of some other appropriate language that is good current slang? Oh, a selfie. Do you guys know the term selfie? Good one.
That means a picture of yourself that you took yourself.
Do any of you have cell phones?
Yes.
So, do you take selfies, pictures of yourself?
Yeah.
Yes.
Show ourselves.
And
Show him a selfie of myself. That's more awkward than anything.
Yeah, very good.
What do I do?
Does that help you like English better? Does that help you like English better than you do now?
yes.
We didn't hear you.
Nothing.
What is the Yemen word for selfie?
Sorry.
What? She's nervous. Okay, well, we'll switch students. Thank you very much. Hannah?
Oh,
Oh, myself.
Hello. I'm good. You?
Good. My name is Ravish. What about you?
He said his name.
Ravish.
Oh, my name's Hannah.
Oh, nice to meet you, Hannah.
What are you giving me the stink face for?
How many days a year do you go to school?
I do all the week. Just we have Saturday is off.
Nice.
What about you?
Just Saturday.
Just Saturday?
Saturday is off. Yeah, Saturday is off for us. What about you? What about you?
Oh, we go Monday through Friday, and then we get Saturday and Sunday off.
Okay, I would like to ask you a question.
Okay.
Have you read this story of the Jude?
Yes.
Yeah, talk to me about it. Do you like the story?
Yeah.
Okay. What are the things that takes your attention?
Just how she kept her bravery up and courage, and how she fought for what she believed in.
You mean tried to push the girls to be married and to the age of marriage?
Our signal broke up a little bit. Could you restate that for us, please?
They froze.
Can you still hear us?
Oh, no.
Okay, whoops, it was called, or we'll have to try it again. Okay, we do need it a little bit quieter. I'm glad you're enjoying it, but
The background noise.
the background noise is yeah, not good. However, more of you, get your questions ready and be prepared to really converse with them. Okay?
What do you call it?
Oh, do I have to hang up first?
Oh.
No, I don't think it's
Cody, go up there.
I don't fight with kids.
Why don't you fight? Hi, guys. Oh, hello? Hello?
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, there you go. Wonderful. Back again. Can you restate your question about Nashood's book?
Okay, I'd like to tell her that is it right to push the girls who are under the age of marriage to be married?
I think it's kind of wrong because they should get the choice.
Yes, you're right. But look here, I think you have heard about this story, but that was an old for Yemeni culture, but we have it.
Okay, we're having trouble again.
Is anyone else here?
No, I hear nothing.
This is part of the deal.
I was really just gonna say that that's like.
Thanks for your patience.
That is so awkward. Asking them if they have Snapchat and then Snapchatting them. But there's so many people. I can't have 30 people on Saturday.
Any ideas?
No, you're still here, so I'm thinking maybe they're in.
Try that. Guys, I need to be able to hear when it connects.
Yeah, she's right. She's chatting on the right side. So,
Do you have internet?
They're away. They're gone.
Do you want to like add them on my cell phone? It's probably not ours.
I was just trying to get some directions.
Wow.
shows they're offline away.
They're online.
Oh, sorry, Hannah. Sorry, Jennifer.
What, we didn't hear you. You said?
You can hear me now?
We can, yes, thanks. Great.
Okay. Then I would like to explain for the whole students about our culture. Okay.
All right.
They have read about Nujut, and I'd like to say that it's really old story, and that was an old tradition in our country. But now people start to be literate, okay? And they start to be educated people and to care about education. And we start to have a law to protect girls from the early marriage.
That's
Can you
wonderful.
understand me? Yeah. Okay.
We did hear, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Yes, Hannah?
Yes.
And if you have a question?
What do you do for entertainment?
What?
What do you do for entertainment?
You have entertainment or fun.
Yeah, for entertainment. Actually, we have a lot of things to do. But the most interesting thing, we like to read and we like to listen to music. Yeah. What about you?
What kind of music?
I like to hear hip hop.
Yeah. Do you like hip hop?
I'm in hip hop.
Yeah, you like hip hop?
Yes.
We do like hip hop.
Cody, go.
Well, bye. Next week.
Yes, bye. Thank you.
Hello, my name is I'm 9 years old. I study at the college, also at the institute. I study English institute. What about you?
My name is Cody, and I study here. 11th grade.
Okay. I have a question that do you do in your school some activities to learn more about the culture of Arabic country or not?
What was the question?
That help you learn.
Yeah, our teacher makes us do activities to understand about your culture.
You need to not be there.
Like what?
We did this before we read the zoo. We did this whole entire post-it note type thing where we put it on one of our whiteboards and we categorized into different categories, and it was what we already knew about Yemen. And basically, I think she did that so we could learn new things from each other about what we already knew. We could learn from each other about what we knew.
And we've done some research. We have some history classes and current events classes that deal with other cultures. What types of things do you do to learn about other cultures?
Yeah,
in our institute, they tell us a lot of things about American, like Thanksgiving Day and also Halloween, something like this.
Well, I have a question for you. What do you hear about America? What do you hear about America?
It's a nice country. Okay, it's a nice country. There are a lot of people from another country study there and also have a job. So there are many cultures in America.
Okay, thank you.
Hi. What's your name?
My name is Safad. What about?
My name's Hannah.
Hi, Hannah. Nice to meet you.
You too. Do you have any questions?
Okay. Do you have you reading about Jude stories?
Yeah.
What do you think about her, and what do you think about our culture? If you heard about it, I think you have ideas about culture and bad things. We have bad culture, but it is not. Our culture is my culture in Yemen is different. What do you think about our culture? My culture.
I think it's fun to learn about, but it's really different from ours.
Yeah. What are some things that you could let them know that are our understandings here of their culture that you find very different from our culture? Like the women's rights.
Your rights are different from ours.
Yeah, that's fact. There are difference because every country has the same culture. They are not interesting if you live the same and have the same routine. So I really don't like it. I don't like it. Because if you have the same culture, we don't have to know about the other countries because it's the same.
Yeah. I have a question for you.
Okay, you can ask me, please.
What do you enjoy about school the most?
I enjoy to study math. I love math and I like to study anything. I love education, to have experience, to know a lot of things about anything. I hope to travel outside Yemen to study and software and hardware, computer engineer, and I like to be one of the best women around the world. And that's it. What do you think about your education?
I like learning education too. I also like math.
We have something common, the same thing. I love math because it makes my mind to think a lot and to imagine. What do you like? What do you like to do in your holiday and your day? The most things.
I like swimming.
Oh my God. I love swimming. Also, I love playing music and I love it. And I hope to have a school in Yemen to teach this. Also, I love drawing. I design a lot of things. I love using computer and swimming. I love that. Do you have any question?
We'll give another student a chance for a question.
Have a nice day.
Hello. Good, how about you? My name's Emily. How about you?
What?
My name's Emily.
My name is Annie. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. What do you enjoy doing the most in Yemen?
I enjoy when I play. I have a free time. What about you?
I like my sports.
Which sport?
I do cheerleading and soccer.
Which team do you motivate?
I think, what team do you cheer for?
Oh, I cheer for football and wrestling.
Me too. What did you?
What?
Would you do the try wrestling?
Oh, would I wrestle?
Yeah. Yes.
No.
With girls?
Oh, with girls? No.
So you are very friendly.
Yeah.
I'd like to ask you a question.
Okay.
This question is about yourself.
Okay.
What do you do in your free time?
I do homework. I show cattle in the summer, so I go out to the farm and I work with my parents a lot.
And also I have a question about sport. That you told me you like sport.
Okay, yeah.
Did you watch the match, yesterday's match?
No. Yeah, between who?
Between Barcelona and Paris Saint-Germain.
No.
Not like sport.
I like sports. I don't know. Yeah, I like soccer.
It probably wasn't on our TV.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Barcelona and can't
Any questions?
Do you learn other languages besides English?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Arabic. Would you like to study Arabic?
I don't know. Yeah, it looks hard.
Is it interesting to study another language?
It is. I think it's easy because I'm good at foreign language.
Which language do you study?
Spanish.
Nice.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi.
I am 18 years old. What about you?
What'd you say?
I'm Ada. I am 18 years old. What about you?
Nice to meet you. I'm Ricky. I'm 16.
I'm bigger than you.
I got some questions if you want to answer them.
Okay.
What are some of your ideas and understandings about Americans?
I heard a lot about Americans, and my brother have a scholarship, and maybe he will travel to America soon, coming soon. I heard a lot. They are very excited to study. They like to do many things for develop themselves, and I want to try traveling there. That's all.
Pretty cool. Do you have any questions for me?
Yes. So I want to ask you, what do you think about girls in Yemen?
I think girls in Yemen are gaining more rights currently, and I think your culture and everything is very interesting. I find myself reading on it a lot.
But if you will get a chance to visit Yemen, you will come to here or not?
Yeah, if I got a chance, I would probably come and visit for maybe about a week or so. See.
So if you came to Yemen, you will enjoy a lot. There is many things to do here.
Okay, I've never been to any other countries outside of North America, so. What would you suggest I do if I came to Yemen?
You'll visit a lot of historical. We have all the places. It's interesting places. They talk about stories, old stories in Yemen. You will enjoy a lot.
Cool.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
My name is Yasmin. What about you?
My name is Lily.
Nice to meet you.
Do you have any questions?
What do you think about the culture in Yemen?
I think it's very different than ours. A lot more culture and a lot more different types of food.
Okay, did you read the story of Jude?
Yeah.
What do you think about it?
I think it was very inspiring, and I like the history behind it and to see how other people live.
What do you like? What do you like in Yemen? A specific thing in Yemen? What is the specific thing you love?
I don't really know enough to say.
Do you have any questions to ask me?
What other activities, are you in any other activities besides schooling?
English. I have English to learn English. English. I study English as English.
Oh, sorry, but MEDs is a different program that the students get to enjoy after school. So this is what they think, that they can learn another or a foreign language. So MEDs is an organization that can sponsor them after school. So this is different than school.
How much time do you spend at your after program?
Like 2 hours. Like 2 hours. Do you have any activity besides school?
I am in dance and soccer and swim team.
You love dancing.
What?
You love that. Do you like dance?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
What about dancing? Did you see him? Yemeni dancing. Did you see him before?
Oh, I haven't seen any Yemeni dancing.
Lily is a very good dancer who just went to state with her dance team. So they compete in dance.
We could compete together.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
You have to see it. It's enjoying to see dancing. Yemeni
Google it.
Google it.
Google Yemeni dancing.
Google it.
Google it. You're going to enjoy it, I'm sure.
Google your dancing. If you had a video, we could exchange videos.
Yeah, that would be something.
Any other questions?
You don't have uniform for school or not? Yes, you don't have.
Uniform.
No, we don't have any uniforms at this school. But in some of the schools around us, there's uniforms.
So you don't have
No, we don't have uniforms.
It's good for you or no? What do you think?
I think it's good because people can wear what they want.
Because it's good if you wear the same clothes.
What?
It's nice to wear the same clothes with your friends or something like that. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
You have to. You don't have to.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
Nice to know.
You too.
I am Alia. I'm 15 years old. I study in high school and I study at university.
I'm Maddie. I'm Maddie and I'm 16.
Okay, I have for you some questions. What do you know our traditional food?
I don't know much about your food.
Okay, I will tell you about traditional food. We have asid and selta and jamud. We have a lot of traditional food. It is really delicious, and you have to taste it. Okay, second question I have for you. What do you want to be in the future?
I want to be a nurse.
Nurse. That's good.
What do you want to be?
I want to be a lawyer.
I have a question for you.
What?
What do your parents do as a career?
What? Can you repeat the question?
What do your parents do?
What my parents, my mother is a teacher and my father is a teacher.
What about you?
My mom is a manager of apartments, and my dad is a carpenter.
That's nice.
Do you have any siblings?
Yes, I have one sister and one brother.
So do I.
We have a lot of famous places in Yemen. Do you know about it?
I don't.
Oh, there are a lot of famous places like Dar al-Hajar and Saad al-Medina. It is very beautiful places.
Okay. Thank you. Hello. I'm Nadia.
I am Abdullah. I am 21 years old. And I graduated from high school. Now I study accounting.
I was wondering if you guys had, it's nice to meet you. I was wondering if you guys have any opportunities to perform in a band or a choir.
Actually, I don't like music. I don't listen a lot of music.
Do any of you play any instrument?
Yes, but especially I like Yemeni music. Just I don't listen to other music. Yemeni music, it's for me, it's good. It's I like it. I feel comfortable when I listen to the music. Yemeni music. Actually, I don't know other things about America. When I visit America, I don't know famous places, the famous food in America. You can tell me about America?
About anything specific, or
like famous places.
We have a lot of really cool national parks. Like, I visited Glacier National Park. It's really pretty. It has lots of mountains and lots of glaciers, obviously. But I would visit like New York for sure. It's a really big cultural shock going from like a small town like we live in here to going to a big city that's always bustling with activity.
And you have a question?
What?
You have a question for me?
What do you guys think about Andrew's story? What she went through?
What do you think of his stories?
About Nujud, it's true, but not all of it. Girls in Yemen has a story like Nujud. It's some girls, or especially in village, but because your father or their father didn't care about her life. Don't learn in school or anything. Don't care about other life.
Thank you.
We have just a couple minutes before our bell rings, actually just about a minute. Could you tell us what human rights issues in Yemen you are most concerned about? If you would change something that's going on in Yemen.
Sorry, please repeat that.
If you were to change something in Yemen that you are concerned about, human rights, what would they be?
Do you want the students to answer that?
Yes, students or you.
Okay, human rights, what do you think? What is your concern for human rights? What are the things that we should do against?
I think something really you don't have to talk to the
Okay, yes, please.
Yes. Okay, we want from the government to give the women some chance to complete their life because they can't complete their life. Some fathers can't let their daughter to learn in Yemen, so we want this law to be something on the future. We want to make to make a special thing in our country.
Wonderful. We thank you so much. Our bell has rung, so our students need to leave for their next class, but we appreciate so much that you are willing to do this. Thank you and have a good night. Bye.
Thanks, bye.
Have a great night. God, you got the lights there for me, please.